Hey guys, I am GreenFly, welcome back. I am doing more of this sketching journey in this little sketchbook, and pretty much the whole point of this is to fill up a sketchbook. Week by week, I'll be pretty much uploading, as usual, things that I'm going to be drawing in it. They could be something maybe I like, something maybe you suggest, or something from the vending machine. I'm probably going to take something from the vending machine once again, and not sure what we'll be getting, but let's have a wee jump over to the setup here, and let's see what we'll be drawing today. So our lovely prop that we have gotten today to draw is Clockwork Machine. We can go a lot of different ways with this. I think I've got a good idea which way we're gonna go with this. Moving on to the line work of this sketch for today, the Clockwork Machine. I kind of decided, why not have a clockwork machine? Well, it's a robot. I mean, robots are machines in a way. And I was like, okay, we need to have some gears and all this. Maybe they see some gears, like it's this old machine. And he's decided, instead of just kind of stomping around and everything else, that he's been in the weather and the storms and all this, and he's picked up a flower out of interest. Just there, just a simple little flower, and he's just taking an eye to it. And he's just chilling, sitting on a rock, watching the beautiful flower in his hands. And that's pretty much what I'm going to be drawing. That is really, really what I'm going to be doing for this. And I don't want to talk too much for this video. I want you guys just to kind of sit there, watch while I kind of draw this. I always kind of like doing machines and robots and that. It's always kind of fun. And I was kind of thinking about this. Maybe it's a gentle giant, you know. He's done so many other things of walking about, collecting samples and all this. And for once, the machine's just decided he's just gonna actually sit and just stare into the flower of its beauty and just watch it and watch it. And yeah, sometimes you just need to, instead of watching the world go by on certain things, you just need to actually have a look around, and you never know, you might actually miss something. Even the smallest things can be missed, or heck, even the biggest things can be missed if you're just not watching good enough. I must say, doing the whole sketchbook kind of idea and stuff like that, it's I have really been enjoying all these kind of random things that I've been doing. It's been a lot of fun. It's been really cool. I actually enjoy doing the next sketch. I absolutely enjoy it. It's fantastic. When I'm not doing tiny projects on this, I can spend a good like hour and a half or even more on just sketching. And the great thing about just sketching your sketchbook is it doesn't have to be amazing or perfect or anything else. You can just try new things. Maybe it will be good, maybe it won't be so good. You know, just try some ideas, you never know. But that's the beauty of a sketchbook. Fail, because with failure you can get better at it. That's what's good about it. That's what's good about having a sketchbook. Or maybe this can bloom some other ideas when you're sketching, when I'm sketching this. And it has. Like, I believe that sketching can be really, really good for you. It definitely is. And I don't know what artist I've definitely met in person that hasn't got a sketchbook on hand, who isn't sketching something. If they're not sketching for a person or something else, they're usually doing either silly little doodles or something that kind of like, you know what, I see that looks interesting, I might sketch a rough idea, make it into something really cool in the end, or make nothing into anything. But at the end of the day, that is up to them to decide. So I decided that I would pull out the markers. I haven't used the markers a wee bit since the I drew like 100 mascots in one piece. Didn't realise that would turn into actual mascots, but yeah. I slowly, and I mean slowly, realised while I was using the markers, they might be running low. They might be running low, and while I was colouring this in, I kind of was like, oh, this isn't good. I might be running out. I might be running out. They might be drying up. I really tried my best to try and get the colour to come out for some of these markers, but some of them were okay, some of them weren't. I think I might have to go and get new markers. But yeah, I think the colour could have turned out a little bit better, but some of the colours for some of the markers was just not coming out, and yeah, not great, not great. But hey, at least this is a sketchbook and not an actual piece that I need to do for someone. It's just for me. So that's what's great about a sketchbook. Some things you find out that are a certain thing that you haven't used in a while, or you maybe use too much of, that is actually running out, and you find like this. But at least I found out this way. So as you can really see, I really am trying to get the ink to come out. It doesn't want to come out. It doesn't want to come. So I end up having to literally go mixed media for this. I have to end up using some other things that aren't really meant for pure colouring in. So I had to use some other ones that are more grey markers. These are more for just lines and everything else and shadows. So I had to use a few of those. I ended up as well using some of the really good pencils that I've got as well that can work with markers, which is good. Luckily, I was hoping with them I can just kind of fix those little bits up and all that. But that's what can I say? There was not much I could do. I was just right. I'm gonna have to grab every other media and try and fix this as best I could. So luckily the pencils kind of helped polish a few bits, and I was like, thank God. Okay, that might actually help. This might actually save it a little bit. So thank God I had the pencils. But name it myself. go and get some more markers, definitely, and don't use them. Oh boy. But hey, it was a good way to make sure that they were working. And I guess they just had enough ink. No, well, I wouldn't say they just had enough ink. I bet they'd say they barely had enough ink to even do this, which is cool. So, thank God, pencils came in clutch and kind of fixed as much as I could with this last wee bit. But what are you going to do? Anyway, guys, we are getting near the last wee bits that I need to touch this up and fix my mistakes. Thank you guys so much again for watching these videos. You guys have really have actually been watching these videos. I'm actually really happy you are and you're enjoying as much as I am. So, thank you guys again. I can't thank and stress how much I really appreciate it. I'm GreenFly. You guys stay amazing and creative. We appreciate you guys. If you'd like to see more stuff like this, subscribe or like the video. Entirely up to you. But hopefully I've gained your like and subscribe. I shall see you later. Take care. Bye bye.